Hello everyone, Ikuni here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over my May WIPS and finished projects. For those of you who don't know, WIP means work in progress, a term used in many crafting hobbies and professions. This video will show off my current WIPs from May and any project that I finished in the last 31 days. Just a note here, I will only be posting WIPs of things I worked on in the past month, so a blanket I worked on in April, but not in May, will not be showcased. Now, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to be showcasing off my WIPs first, and I have a list to make sure that I don't forget anything, because as you can see, I have a good amount of stuff this month. So, first things first, we are going to talk about the patchwork calendar blankets. The patterns are done by Jada in Stitches, and as you can see, we have 5 squares here. I've been sewing them on as we go along, but with her pattern, which the playlist for all of the months is going to be in the description box below. Her, she's going to be sewing together all at the end, but me, not so much. I've been doing it as I go. I've been using the continuous join round stitch, which Jada also has a video on that, so I'm going to put that in the description box below as well. But we have January, February, March, April, which you guys ended up not being able to see last month because I forgot it elsewhere. And then here is May. I think that's called the farmhouse stitch or something like that. I don't remember what it is, but I like the colors. As you can see, the blanket is going to be predominantly blue because that is one of my favorite colors. And then I also have some green in there because I like green as well. So that is what I have so far for the 2020 calendar blanket, and yes, that is from my cat. He was very insistent I feed him and that I was not fast enough. But just so you guys aren't worrying, that's all that is. So from there, I also have my blue-gray blankets. I've been making a lot of squares lately, and I did end up sewing several squares on. Again, this is also using the continuous join stitch, and that's what it's looking like so far until I can get them together. But, you know, it's gonna be a big blanket, and I am going to love it. So just gonna toss those over there. Okay. Now, from there, we are going a little Animal Crossing crazy. Don't know if you guys can tell with these colors, but this is gonna be a bell bag. Because, you know, everyone needs a giant sack of coins in which to hand off to the Tanuki overlord. But he's not that much of an overlord because, yeah, he's forcing you into upgrades and making you pay out the wazoo, but there's no interest. There's no timeline. You can literally spend the entire game and never pay him back. Like, on my island, I have 3 extra profiles, and they're all in tents still, because those tents are on my campsite. So I can have tents at the campsite for the camping grounds even when there's not a villager like visiting. So that's cool. But yeah, I think this pattern is from Sir Pearl Grey. Link to this pattern is going to be in the description box below. This is also a free pattern. So obviously the red is for the cord, and then the brown is for the brown star that goes on the back. Alright, that's just gonna get tossed in there. That's the remnants of my breakfast. Veggie straws. All right, then we have the donation scarf, which I have actually been making scarves so much that I'm kind of all the way up to August if we go one scarf per month. And then once I get past December, any scarves I make after that is going to start the year over. So then I'll have considered January having 2 scarves, etc., etc. Just because otherwise I'll never be able to keep up. All right, so this one's another scarf. This one admittedly started off with, I believe this is Hunter Green, and then I had to transition to Patty Green because I ran out. So you can see right here where the dark green goes to a slightly lighter green. But it's not that big of a difference, at least I don't think so. And yeah. So I'm hoping people don't mind. I'm just hoping that this scarf is warm enough. Because again, Mom and I are doing the challenge, which feel free. Anyone who wants to join us, this is my challenge to you of crochet scarves, blankets, whatever warm thing that you can donate. Take a picture of what you made and how much you're donating, like right before you donate it or whatever, and then send it to me. I'm going to be trying to post on social media when we get to that time. We're going to be doing it on Giving Tuesday, which is the Tuesday after Cyber Monday and Black Friday in November. But we are donating ours to the local shelter. And one year when they didn't have space for it, we donated it to the women's shelter down the road. So just make something warm and put the hashtag Giving Tuesday or something like that. I don't know. I'll create a hashtag. It'll be in the description box below. But just do good and use up that yarn in your stash that you have no idea what you're going to use it for. That's what I'm doing with this. This was free yarn and I got 6 skeins of it. So I'm making scarves. So yeah, go do that. Go be benevolent. Go be kind without expectation of a reward in return. So that is, yeah, this is probably going to be like a September scarf. All right, and then we have the sunrise shawl again. I'm getting a little further each time, which is good. I'm wanting to use up both skeins, so it's probably gonna be like that big, probably. But again, we'll see. I want to say this is going to be for Dex Mom, but when this video goes live, it will be exactly my mother's birthday. So everyone say happy birthday to Mama Cooney. Or Sunshine. I think she goes by Sunshine on the internet. Sunshine. Say happy birthday to Sunshine. Okay, we have 2 WIPS left, and one of them is a little ghosty. So this one is actually almost done. I'm sure I showed this to you before, but I've gotten the arms on little legs, and the face. The face is so cute. Got little pink cheeks and all that. All I have to do is just actually stuff it and then finish it. So next month's video will probably have this completed. I'm using a F hook. Can I? Yes, I can. Yeah. Focus. It's an F hook. I think I still have the online pattern for this, so this can also get a link in the description box below. When I can, I try to put the links to patterns in case any of you want to make these, but yeah, into the bin. Alright, and then last whip is a blue egg. This one I believe was just a tiny starter last month, but for this one, again, all I need left to do is stuff and then close it up. So, but this goes along with my pink eggs, and I don't know, maybe I'll make more of the blue ones. My idea was, as a project, I would use the ombres. This one's in scuba, but like the pink ones were in a pink ombre, and I have a purple and a green and I think a darker blue. And I kind of want to make eggs for that, and I don't know, maybe do an Easter egg hunt or something. I know I want to turn some of the pink ones into execute, but we'll see about that. So that one, that pattern will also be in the description box below, as it has been for the past several months. Now, going on to the finished projects, here is a pink egg that I've been talking about. It's a little pointy on the bottom, but that's fine. And then we have another rupee, because you can never have enough of those. I only made one this month, and that was at the beginning of the month. And that was only because literally last month there was like 2 rows on one panel, and that was it. So I decided to just do it. Just do it! And then, let's see. I think it's this one. I'm going off of my notes again, and it looks like this is the 2-strand infinity scarf that I finished. Another donation scarf, and why I decided to make it an infinity scarf instead of a full scarf is because the gold, the variegated yarn, the gold, white, and light green, ran out, which is the point of these scarves. And I had a little bit of the neon green left, so I basically just sewed it up right here. And yeah, it's a nice, comfy infinity scarf, or cowl if you decided like that, but you just wrap it around twice, and it's very comfy and chunky, and it will definitely keep someone warm, which again is the point of this whole donation project. Alright. I made a little more progress on, you probably can't see them now, but all of that remnants. I got a scrunchie, a face cloth, and then a makeup remover wipe. So slowly but surely I will make that pile get smaller. And then we also do have new additions to the Chapstick Cozy collection. This one is in Red Heart Super Saver Bonbon. I think back in like January you might have seen a whip where it was like a little bit like that much, and that was it. Well, I didn't have any more of that yarn, but now I have a giant 1-pound skein of it. So I kind of finished that one and made a few more. So, alright. I also did make a soap saver bag for my sister-in-law's birthday. Obviously, she had her birthday, so she has it now. So this is where I insert this picture here. So this is a purple cotton soap saver bag, and I put some royalty soaps in there. So she really enjoyed it. Truthfully, I made the pattern up as I went because I have like 18 different soap saver bag patterns, and knowing the gist of what I need, I just made it. So, all right. Next project is a pink and purple scarf. It's another donation scarf. This is one that I was actually working on as I was walking, and alas, I ran out of petal pink. And the stores, because of the crisis the country is in right now, don't have petal pink. So I actually used let's see if I can get that right here, you can see it. I used the ombre pink. So you can see the difference there. It goes to a very bright pink to finish out the scarf until I ran out of all the purple. Because when I ran out of the pink, it was not a very long scarf. Like, that's how long it was. It could have been a kid's scarf, but that was even small for a kid's scarf. So yeah, right here, you can see the color change. And that's not just shadow. That's the actual, like, color. So, that is donation scarf, like, June or something like that. And then we got our last two projects, which is technically one project, because I made cowls from the same skein of yarn. So I could make two. And how these are, it's literally, there were 4 colors twice, so each scarf has one of the colors. So we have a grayish purple, a white, and then a gray. Same, the grayish purple, white, and gray. So again, those are more donation scarves. So this one I believe is July, and this one I believe is August. Or maybe this one's July and that's August. I don't know, I forget. Anyway, that is all for my WIPS and finished projects video for the month of May. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit that follow button. Wait, we're on YouTube. If you liked this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ding dong that bell for notifications to let you know when the next video is on. Currently, which I need to upload a few more videos and schedule them, I have a video going out every single day on my YouTube channel. It's all gaming except for, you know, this video, which is Saturdays and crochet. But this, I have Final Fantasy VII Remake on Saturdays and Sundays. I have Borderlands going up on Borderlands 3 is going up on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I believe this past week it has been every single day as a stream. And then next week we are starting on Moxie's Heist for the Handsome Jackpot. So those are going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday is Minecraft with Fiora Season 2. My computer is almost done, so we'll soon be starting a new Minecraft series, which I believe is modded. I'm in talks with some friends, and we'll probably doing Valhelsia, I think they called it. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out, and then I'll post on social media. Make sure to follow my YouTube, subscribe here, follow my Twitter, at Akuni_Hattori. I tweet out before every live stream, and I should be tweeting out whenever a video goes live, but I haven't figured out how to automatically make tweets go again because they took that away from me. And make sure to follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/AkuniHattori, because, I mean, if you want to watch me play video games live, that's the best way to do it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Make sure you stay healthy, make sure you stay safe, and make sure you stay away from other people. Until next time, my lovelies. Mwah! Today, we are going over my May WIPs and finished projects. For those of you who don't know, WIP means work in project. Okay. This is going to have a lot of cuts.